Buck Nation, die hard. This your boy Isaiah back at it again with some Buccaneer news on the first day of free agency for us. I'm going to specifically talk about one guy, and I'll talk about the rest later. But I'm talking about this guy, Muscle Hamster, Dougernaut. Doug Martin has re-signed back with Tampa, 5-year, $35 million contract. Potentially could be $42.5 million, depending on how that plays out. $15 million guaranteed. Annual average $7.25 million a year. I'm happy for Doug Martin. He deserved it. But I don't blame him for going out there to see if he can get a big contract. Once he figured out he couldn't do it, he came on back where he needed to be at. And it's good that Jason Licht and Dirk Cutter, you keep your homegrown talent. The guys you draft, if they develop like they're supposed to, you keep them on your team. Because that helps the locker room with familiarity. You want to keep the guys that you draft. It keeps the locker room camaraderie tight. Now you got that core. All under 27. I'm going to go down the list. Doug Martin, Charles Sims, Jameis Winston, Donovan Smith, Ali Marpet. And that's Mike Evans. That's the offensive side. All young, under 27. So we looking really good, and we still got a lot of money to spend. But I'm happy that we re-signed Doug Martin. Now that backfield gonna be still terror. Charles Sims and Doug Martin is gonna top 5 backfield in the NFL. And get back on Doug Martin. He's 27 years old, folks. So we probably got about a good 2 to 3 years, 2 to 3 good years. excuse me, 2 to 3 good years of him with this contract at a high level, because we already know at the age of 30, that's when the running back wall hits. So he'll probably see 3 years of that contract solid. So, hopefully, we keep grinding. We got the money. We got the core on offense locked in. Now we can focus on this defense. And I'll talk about the defense in another video. But I just wanted to get this Doug Martin situation, put that to rest, everybody. Leave that situation alone. He's back now. So stop complaining and where he going to go. He's back to Tampa. So now we can talk about other stuff, which I will be doing in future videos coming up. And I got some concerns about what we're doing and what, but you know what? I'm not even going to get into that right now. I do want to get into it, but I will. But this is your boy Isaiah, Buck Nation diehard, signing off. Just want to give y'all a little update on how I feel about the Doug Martin new contract. Peace out.